UMD workers kicked off a campaign today to join a union. The group of workers and some local lawmakers gathered outside the Kirby Student Center. SEIU Local 284 hosted the event. That union group already represents 10,000 school employees across Minnesota, including higher ed workers. Union leaders say nearly 3,000 employees across U of M campuses are looking to join a union. They work in IT, marketing, communications, student services, and grants and contract fields. A UMD faculty member spoke at the event saying the union is needed to help the campus thrive.
From the folks in Kirby Student Center that students interact with regularly, to the professionals like myself that navigate the research grants that allow our unique discoveries inside and outside the classroom, we are all a part of an ecosystem that thrives only when we all thrive.
University workers say they're looking to unionize to expand workplace democracy, promote career security, work in a healthy setting, and close the salary gap. This push to unionize comes after nearly 200 UMD custodial, maintenance, and food service workers walked off the job last month. Members of the Teamsters Local 320 union went on strike for nearly a week. They did reach a tentative agreement with the university September 13th.